The hummingbirds are changing the definition of what it means to be an influencer. The birds don't get paid to post, they experience a perk or perks that only your brand can offer. Then they authentically share their experience both online and in word of mouth conversations. When you work with our charm, you're not paying for praise. You're buying a matchmaking service to pair you with people who must first opt in with interest to your product and perk. We want to share a few tips on how to come up with the best perks from your business in order to help you get the most out of your experience with the hummingbirds. The perk is one of the most important parts of the experience. The better the perk, the more hummingbirds who are interested, and we're ultimately able to best pair your brand with the right birds to authentically elevate your business. Here are 6 tips to help you brainstorm the best perks possible. Make it shareable. One ticket to an event for a hummingbird is good, but a second ticket so they can bring a guest is better. As social creatures, we naturally want to experience things with others. A hummingbird is much more likely to enthusiastically opt in if they know they can bring a friend to your event or class. This also means they'll have an extra set of hands to take photos of them during your event. And the person they're bringing likely has their own social media where they'll be talking about your business. A double win. Cycle Bar gave each hummingbird a pack of 5 classes with the option to bring a friend to each for free. Not only did this ensure the birds could get to know the studio instead of just doing a one and done ride, they were able to potentially bring in 5 new customers to the business. Complimentary perks work best. We've worked with brands who offer complimentary perks and businesses who offer discounted perks for things the hummingbirds still have to pay for. And hands down, the free perk is the way to go. Since the hummingbirds themselves don't receive money in exchange for posts, the perks are what they get for your brand borrowing the trust they've already built with their online and in person communities. Let the hummingbirds choose. If you're in the retail space, we highly recommend giving the hummingbirds gift cards instead of giving one specific item as your perk. Letting the hummingbirds shop for whatever speaks most to them from your store means they'll be that much more excited about showing it off. Fusion Boutique let the hummingbirds go on a $50 shopping spree with an additional 30% off anything they purchase that day. This provided the owner, Sarah, with tons of content showing off a myriad of items from her store instead of multiple posts about the same scarf or pair of shoes. Get creative. Remember that your perk is going to be shown off in photos. Is it visual? The hummingbirds will work their magic once they get their hands on it, but you're encouraged to make it a wow experience for them. We love what Ashley, the owner of the online boutique Kind Roots, did for the birds. Once they'd gone shopping at her store, she shipped their items in cute packaging and included a handwritten note. Every hummingbird chosen for that partnership immediately took a picture of the note and raved about it in their Instagram stories before even getting to the great goods in the box. Be sure your perk is something everyone has access to. We love when business owners understand the model and go above and beyond to make sure our hummingbirds have an amazing experience. Remember that others will see it and they'll want it too. If you're a bakery and your perk to the hummingbirds is a pack of specialty flavor cupcakes, be sure those flavors are also offered to the public. People will come in wanting the treats their friends just posted about, so be sure everyone is able to experience the perk the hummingbirds are raving about from your brand. Don't make it salesy. If your perk is just a jazzed up sales presentation presented as an exclusive experience, the hummingbirds aren't going to opt in. We know that for some businesses, the perk might be difficult to come up with. You've got an amazing brand, but what you sell might seem confusing to give away. We're here to help you brainstorm and work with you. And if it's just not a great fit at this time, we will be honest. Examples of previous perks include 2 free pizzas, a $30 gift card plus free shipping from an online store, a free Pilates class, admission for 2 to a sporting event, complimentary photo presets, a month's worth of supplements, a free facial, boxes of cookies, and gift cards to a cafe. Hopefully, this has inspired you to start thinking about what your business could offer to the hummingbirds that they can get excited about, experiencing, and sharing. Our charm is ready and waiting to build momentum for your brand. Get in touch today so we can start building your creative opportunity for the hummingbirds to experience and share with the world.